So, hello, beautiful people. It is Thursday, the 14th of May, 2026. I did not walk the dog today. It was raining, and I just was not up to doing that at all. She can run in the backyard. Don't get it twisted. It's not like she doesn't get out. She just didn't get her walk. Right now, I am in my little apartment down here, and I have the three cats. I have my son's cat, my mom's cat, and my kitten. And the dog is upstairs relaxing because the cats will drive her crazy sometimes, and she drives them nuts too. Let's see. I'll show you Miss Stormy. Stormy. Hi, baby. That's Stormy. Here is Mr. Binks. This is Mr. Binks. It's my baby, the little one. And then big guy is over there, if you can see him. Hopefully you can see him. He's over there. Harry. Nah, he's too busy. He's too busy eating. So I hope everybody had a great day. Tomorrow's Friday. Woohoo! And let's see, what else is going on? My mom and my son are still in Texas. My son should be back by the end of the month. My mother's sometime in June, trying to wrap up all of the things that need to be done in Texas since my brother's death. And yeah, stressful, crazy. Not something that you ever want to deal with. Like I said in the beginning, make sure you have all your ducks in a row and that you don't leave your family to figure out what to do, how to do, don't know where to find the papers, don't know what to do to get things done. Thankfully, my brother worked at the base in Texas, so my mom was able to talk to his boss, and his boss helped my mother with the essential paperwork that he had there. Everything else is just kind of up in the air and cuckoo. I'm trying to be as supportive as possible while I'm grieving. And today I was having a conversation with my daughter, and I got mad. I got mad at my brother. I got mad at him for this situation. I got mad at him for the whole thing. I guess that's part of the grieving process, but I felt bad that I took it out on my daughter. It wasn't her. She's like, you need to think about where he was coming from. And I was like, I get it, but I don't. Situation's a little more complicated than I'm willing to talk about. My health is okay, but when I'm stressed, it acts up. My liver starts to hurt. I get anxious. I don't sleep well. All of the above. But I'm trying. All I can say is that I'm trying. I went to work on Tuesday. It's the only day of the week I work unless they needed me for another day. I know that sounds lovely to people who have to work 5 days a week. But being on disability, you don't really have a whole lot of money. Thankfully, I live in my mother's house. Otherwise, I don't think I could survive out there today. So much. The world's crazy. People need to come together. They need to stop being so mean. They need to be kind. They need to have compassion. They need to have empathy. They need to have morals. They need Jesus. Damn it, they need Jesus. Excuse me, Lord. Yeah, all of those things. I'm 57 years old. I'm almost 58, and I don't understand a lot of things that are going on in our world today. I don't understand how people raise their children today. I don't understand how these kids you go to the store and there's kids like running around and God knows where their parents are. And then, It's just like, if you didn't want kids, then you shouldn't have had kids. If you can't take care of your kids, then you shouldn't have had kids. But once they're here, they're your responsibility. And you need to do the right thing by your children. Period, end. I don't know what else to say. You brought them here. Now you have to raise them and teach them so they know how to be when they get older. So they know how to take care of themselves, do their laundry, go food shopping, have a budget, all of those things that you have to learn along the way. Nobody taught us how to be parents. Nobody taught us how to be adults. Nobody taught us how to be married. Nobody taught us how to be a single parent. Nobody taught us how to do any of these things. But you have to be willing to ask for help if you are stuck. I know mental health is a huge issue, and it plays a big part in people's lives. It did for my brother. It does for me, my kids, my mother, even though she doesn't want to admit it. Most people I know have some sort of, anxiety. They have seasonal depression. They have something. Anyway, not to boo-hoo everybody, because everybody, is doing the best they can with what they've got. That's it. But anyway, I'm done with my rant. I hope everybody had a great day. Choose the attitude of gratitude. Be kind. Be true. Be you. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.